Hello everybody, this is a quick video showing how I installed my StarLink on the roof of my RV using the mount that is included with the kit. I considered buying a separate mount for this install, but I realized the one that's already included in the box is probably the most stable for what I'm doing here. It's also got holes in each leg so it can easily be mounted to a surface. I already had some aluminum T-track laying around, so I decided to use that. This way I don't have to permanently install the mount to the roof. I can lay down the T-track and install to those. That way in the future I can easily remove the mount or replace it with another one. Or I can even add other things to those same tracks. These tracks accept any standard 1/4 inch bolt. To install the track to the roof I used 3M VHB 3/4 inch wide tape. In addition, I also screwed the tracks down, making sure at least one pair of the screws were going into the frame of the RV itself. Before inserting each screw to the holes I drilled, I also put a little die-core roof sealant into the hole, and then once the screw was installed, put some more on top. With the dish mounted to the roof, it's now time to wire it to the router inside the RV. I found a suitable location on the roof over my router and other equipment. This is where I'll have 2 waterproof junction boxes. And now it's time to drill a big hole in the roof of the RV. Inside, I taped a trash bag to the ceiling to catch any debris. The junction box on the roof is held down with the same tape used before. I drilled a hole in it the same size as the one in the roof. Because the ends of the StarLink cable have proprietary connectors, I opted to put a notch in the junction box instead of drilling a hole. This way the lid can close on top of it without damaging the cable. Below the ceiling I mounted a second junction box. This one is held in place by 4 screws. Like before, I used a rotary tool to make a notch for the cable. Back up top you can see where I used a rubber grommet to keep things a little more waterproof. Later I seal it further with silicone RTV. As you can see, I had plenty of extra cable which I bundled and stuffed under one of my solar panels. To help prevent the cable from being pulled, I also bundled a little bit inside one of the junction boxes and added a Velcro strap. Here is the enclosed junction box on the ceiling, and the one on the roof as well. You can see where I siliconed around the cable, and I also put die-core self-leveling roof sealant all around the box. And that wraps it up. The other end of the cable goes into the router. Simple as that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider checking out my other video where I rip my router apart. Bye for now.